In this video, I will show you how to make this dress with ruffle for your doll. And if you want to make also scrunchie or this top and skirt, I made them in my previous tutorials. I will leave you the links down below. Let's get started. To make this dress, you will need lace cotton yarn. I'm using Maximum from Opus. This is 100 grams. It's 565 meters. This is local yarn, but check also the description down below for other yarn options. 2 millimeters crochet hook, scissors, needle, and also 2 hair elastics. Mine are about 1 inch, so 2.5 centimeters of diameter. We'll start working our dress from the bottom. So make a slip knot. And first we will make a chain of 80. Here we go, my long chain of 80. And now we will insert our hook into the first chain. Be careful to not twist the chain. Okay, so insert your hook here into the first stitch and we will make a slip stitch. And from this moment we will work in rounds. Okay, so now chain 1 and insert your hook again into the same place where you made a slip stitch. So here into this first stitch and make a single crochet. Go to the next place and make a single crochet. And just make 1 single crochet in each stitch all over to have a total again of 80 single crochets. As you can see, I try to hide also this tail so I don't have to weave in it later. So just keep working 80 single crochets and we'll see in a moment. Here we go, my first round is ready. Now I will just make a slip stitch in the first single crochet we've made. This is how it looks like. Now chain 1 and turn the work. And we will start working not here, because this is the slip stitch we've already made, but in this next place. This is the last single crochet from previous round. And here it will be our first one. So make a single crochet. And in this round number 2, we will make exactly the same as previously. So just make 1 single crochet in each stitch to have again a total of 80 stitches. I recommend you to count stitches if you don't used to work like this. So in rounds, turning your work after every round, because sometimes it's tricky in the end and you are not sure if this stitch will be the last one or still not. So count stitches in this round to have again a total of 80 single crochets. Here we go, my second round is ready. I've already made a slip stitch into the first single crochet, so I closed this round. And this is for now the whole pattern. So here after the slip stitch we will chain 1, turn our work. And remember, we don't start here, we start here, because we don't want to work in the slip stitch we've already made. And again, we will make 80 single crochets all over. Yes, this is a bigger project, but it's totally worth to work with single crochet. We are working from the bottom. It means the length right now will depend on you. I want to make a dress like above knee. So like midi dress. You can obviously make a mini one or a super long one. This project will be perfect in white as a bright dress. I will work until my waistline. I will tell you in a moment exactly how many rounds I make to make my above knee dress. So work like this, making just 80 single crochets all over for next rounds until desired length, and in a moment I will show you how my skirt for now will look like and how many rounds exactly I've made until waistline. So keep going and we'll see in a moment. This is what I have after round number 31. I could make it a little bit longer, but I'm okay with it. So I made my last slip stitch. Here again I will chain 1, and this time I will not turn the work. We will make a round of decreases, so I think they will just look nicer on the front side. Okay, so when the length of your skirt for now is long enough for you, it's enough for you, you will chain 1, and without turning your work, we will work decreases. So insert your hook into the first single crochet, pull up the loop, insert your hook into the next one, pull up the loop, and pull through all 3. This is just like the most basic method to decrease. There are different ones also, but I'm okay with this one. We'll repeat it one more time into the next one. Okay, I hope you can see it. If you don't know how to make it, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up the loop, insert your hook into the next one, pull up the loop, and yarn over, pull through all 3. So from every 2 stitches, we are making only 1. You see, here we have 1, and this was the second one. So we will continue working like this all over. So from our 80 stitches, after this round of decreases, we will have only 40. Okay, so just keep working your 40 decreases all over, and we'll see in a moment. I'm making my last decrease. Here we go. This is how it looks like. Now I will make a slip stitch into the first stitch I've made. Okay, and now I will chain 1, and I will not turn the work this time also. We have here 40 stitches, but it's like much bigger. It looks much bigger than just make 40 stitches just with single crochet. I will grab my elastic and we will make a waistline. Okay, so insert your hook into this same stitch where you made a slip stitch, so the first one. Take your elastic, put it on the hook, grab your yarn, pull up the loop, grab your yarn, pull through 2. So just like a normal single crochet. And we will close like this elastic band inside our work. So again, insert your hook into the stitch, the next one. The elastic is on the hook, grab your yarn and make a single crochet. And just work like this all over. So you close this elastic band inside our dress. So keep working. It will be necessary to adjust it a little bit after some stitches. You will see. So keep working and I will show you what to do next. Here we go. This is how it looks like with elastic. And here I will make a slip stitch again into the first stitch. Okay. Chain 1. And I guess this time we will still not turn the work. We will make it after the next round. So here again we will have just 40 single crochets. So keep working your 40 single crochets and we'll see in a moment. This is how it looks, this a round of 40 single crochets. Again, slip stitch into the first stitch, chain 1, and this time we will turn our work exactly like we made here, so the texture is the same. And again, we will work just 40 single crochets to the end, slip stitch, chain 1, turn your work, and we will work like this. Here we are, this is the waistline, obviously, okay? We will work like this until the neckline, so above the chest. I will keep working and I will tell you exactly how many rounds I've made. So keep working rounds of 40 single crochets this time, exactly like we made here, but with 40 single crochets. And in a moment, I will tell you exactly how many rounds I've made. I've made 12 rounds without counting this with elastic. So this is what I have right now. I made already a slip stitch. This time we will not count the work, we will not turn the work. And I will take my other elastic. I hope it's well sticked, well glued here. We'll see. Okay, now I will again chain 1, insert my hook into the same place where we made a slip stitch, take an elastic, put it on your hook, and again we will work single crochets, closing the elastic inside. So just keep working, making again 1 single crochet in each stitch, but this time working with elastic inside. So again, if you don't remember, insert your hook into the next stitch, the elastic is on the top, grab your yarn and just make a regular single crochet. And just work like this all over to close this elastic, and we'll see in a moment. This is how it looks like. I've already made a slip stitch into the first stitch. This is a nice dress already. So if you just want to make a basic one, you can stop here. But now it's time to add our ruffle on the shoulders and neckline. So do not turn your work, chain 1, and first we will make 8 single crochets in 8 stitches, obviously. We have 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in this moment, we will make a chain of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now go back here, skip next 4 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th one, I have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. Make a single crochet. Okay, so this is the place for one arm. We made 1 single crochet. We will make 15 more to have a total of 16 here. So we have, this was the 1, now will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And now again we will make a chain of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And again here we will skip 4 next stitches. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th one, make a single crochet. And we will still have to finish this part with 7 more single crochets. So here again we have 8. Like we started. So we will have 8 plus 8. It will be 16, and on the front 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and here again we will enter into the first stitch and make a slip stitch. And here we will chain 2 and again turn our work. Now we will work treble crochets. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into this first stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so if you don't know how to make a treble crochet, it's exactly the same way like you are making a double crochet, but instead of yarn over once, you will yarn over twice. We will make another one in the same stitch. So go to the same stitch you've made, to the same stitch you've already made a previous treble crochet. Pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So in the double crochet you have to make these movements pull through 2 times, and with treble crochet 3 times, so 1 time more. Yarn over twice, go to the next stitch, and here we will make again 2 trebles, so 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. Insert your hook, and we have 1, 2, 3. And we will work like this all over. We've already made in 2 single crochets, so we will make in 6 single crochets more to have this 8 single crochets. Later you will make 2 trebles in every stitch of this chain, so you will have 12 pairs of trebles. Later in this 16 single crochets, then in the next chain, so in every chain of this 12 you will make 2 treble crochets, and here go back and make 8 pairs more. Okay, so I will keep working my 2 treble crochet in every or single crochet or chain all over, and in a moment I will show you how it looks like. I'm after my last treble crochet. This is what we have, and here I will make a slip stitch into the first stitch I've made, so not into this chain but into the first stitch. Chain 1, cut the yarn, and now the only thing you have to make is to weave in all these ends. If you want to, you can make also a border of single crochets on the bottom of the dress, but I will leave it like this. So now I have to just weave in the ends, and my new dress for dolls is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more tutorials for Barbie dolls, and see you next time.